Hello everybody, we're carrying on this week with our jungle topic, and so this week's story is another jungle story, and it's called Roar. And look at this incredible lion on the front showing his very sharp teeth. See what other animals we're going to find in this story today. Roar. And it's actually written by Margaret Mayo, who wrote the story Emergency. I think some of you can probably remember that from a little while back when we were learning about fire engines and police cars and things like that, people who help us. Bold lions love, roar, roar, roaring. Wild cubs play, racing, chasing, scrambling over lionesses and, oops, tumbling. So roar, bold lions, roar. And there they are in their family. And a family of lions is called a pride of lions. Pride of lions. There they are, all together, having fun. Oh, what have we got now? Some elephants. Wrinkly elephants love mud wallowing. Squishy, squashy, squishy, squashy, squelching. Trunk sucking and whoosh! Water squirting. So wallow, wrinkly elephants, wallow. There they are, wallowing in their waterhole. Stripy zebras love fast galloping. Dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum. Hooves drumming. Manes rippling, tails flying. So gallop, stripy zebras, gallop. They're beautiful stripes all together. There's a little baby one here. You see? We've got now this big stripy cat. Yes, and a tiger. Fierce tigers love prowling through the jungle, slowly slinking, softly creeping. No growling. So prowl, tigers, prowl. They're prowling around looking for food. They've got to be really quiet. They're prowling and slinking along. And look, there's a little tiger cub. Ooh, now we've got some giraffes. I don't know whether they can dance, but it looks like they can eat. They're reaching up to the trees, aren't they? Tall giraffes love stretching. Long necks going up, reaching. See if you can stretch as tall as you can. Black tongues flicking, lips leaf picking. So stretch, tall giraffe, stretch. Look, their long black tongue can reach the leaves all the way at the top of the tree and pull them off and munch on them. I was that tall, I might be able to reach my kitchen cupboards a little bit better. I have to use a little stool. Cheeky monkeys. Here they are. Cheeky monkeys love swinging. Hanging, dangling, tightly clinging. There they are, look in the branches of the tree. Treetop scampering, calling and screaming. Woo, 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 wah, wah. So swing, cheeky monkeys, swing. They like to scream, don't they? Chitter-chatter into themselves in the trees. Oh, and there always seems to be a baby. In every picture you can see this little baby here clinging on to his mummy's back. It must be great fun jumping through the trees, hanging onto your mummy's back like that. And now we have some hippos, some plump hippos love swimming. Floating underwater, strolling and opening their giant mouths. Roar! Till all their teeth are showing. So swim, plump hippos, swim. There they are. And you can't see their body in the water, but if you look at the one on the side there, you can see how plump and round they are. There. Spotty leopards love climbing. Up the tree trunks, zipping, sharp claws gripping among the green leaves, crouching, hiding. So climb, Spotty Leopard, climb. There he is, look, up in the tree, climbing about. They've got very sharp claws. And just like the pet cats that we have, these big cats like to climb trees too. There's a Spotty Leopard. That's how you know he's a leopard. And tigers have stripes. And lions don't have any markings on them. But the male lion, the daddy lion, has a beautiful mane, which you'd be very proud of, I think. Oh, now look at these beautiful wild creatures. Giant pandas love munch, munch, munching, bamboo seeking and bamboo finding. And bamboo's a kind of a tree or a bush, and they like the leaves of that, and they pull it off and they munch it. Leaves chewing, tough stalks grinding. So munch, giant pandas, munch. There they are. There's the baby one rolling around in the bamboo. And now we've got some bouncy kangaroos. Kangaroos come from Australia, a land called Australia. And big pandas, just to remind you, come from a country called China. Yeah, so here we've got Australian kangaroos. Bouncy kangaroos love jump, jump, jumping, hopping, bounding and bumpety bumping. Little Joey in the pouch, that's a baby kangaroo, is called a Joey. There he is, look. In the pouch, eyes peeping. So jump, baby kangaroos, jump. That's where they live safely and they grow till they're quite big. And even when they're quite big, they still like to jump back into their mummy's pouch for safety sometimes and for a bit of rest. Grizzly bears love fishing in fast rivers, splish splashing, paws catching, jaws quickly snatching. So fish, grizzly bears, fish. They come from countries like Canada. You see a lot of grizzly bears in Canada, in the Rocky Mountains there. So lots of these animals, these wild animals, don't really live in the jungles, but they live wildly in habitats all around the world. It's such a lovely story, isn't it? Oh, look, lots of them now. We've come to the end of the busy day for all of these animals. Night. Some animals love peaceful sleeping in a tree, on the ground or jungle floor. But some are out prowling, hunting and eating, while wide-awake lions still love to roar. Yes, some of the animals like to come out at night time, don't they? And some animals who come out at night and then sleep in the daytime are called nocturnal, and animals that come out in the daytime and like to go to sleep at night are called diurnal animals. And there's lots of different animals there in this story, and the story is called Roar, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon. Bye-bye.